Also, I fucking hate this angle. I'm doing the angle where, you know, at the start of every Minecraft Let's Play, they go, "Hello guys, welcome back. We're back."
Hey everybody, welcome to the Minecraft.
Is that your like?
Redbubble.com and buy shirts. Steal your parents' credit card.
Welcome back, children.
I should have dedicated more RAM to the server.
Dedicated RAM?
I didn't even mean to say it, but
Tomar really just said dedicated RAM, and he wasn't even joking.
Editor put Tomar's head over that kid.
Dedicated RAM.
Deepfake Tomar did a video.
What's the recommended amount of dedicated RAM I should have to the server?
Jakesy, how much dedicated RAM do I add to the server?
I mean, this whole server has 8 gigs, and like 6 of them are going to Minecraft. Or RAM.
Who made this log thing up here?
I don't know. I'm trying to save this little fortress.
That guy just plummeted to his doom.
Will they notice if I shoot him in the head with a silenced pistol from way over here?
I think so.
Find out.
Walk right into it, asshole.
Right there. Yeah.
Guys, I think you had a heart attack. I was over there and I saw him.
Wait, you could have picked up his car keys.
Him to be a booby.
A booby. Chris, say something to your 8-year-old fans.
Oh,
Don't swear.
I'll kill you.
Chris!
You were the one who was killed.
Did you guys see the new Star Wars on Disney Plus? What they did to Han Solo?
No.
That Han Solo Greedo scene?
No.
What?
Oh, he goes.
Maclunki.
Maclunki.
They fucking, you know the Han who shot first thing?
They fucked with it again?
Yes.
Dude, it's the most psychotic edit I've ever seen anything. Literally, so they have Greedo's little subtitles, and it's like whatever Han Solo gonna shoot, and then they shoot at the exact same time. But right before either of them shoots, Han Solo says you're no good, Greedo, and he cuts to Greedo and he goes Maclunki.
Yeah.
And it sounds brand new. The voice is completely different, and there's no subtitles.
Maclunki.
So it's not even like they added context to a thing. He didn't even say, "I'm gonna kill you." He just goes Maclunki,
Yeah,
and then face off, and then they shoot each other.
It's the most pointless thing. It's like how does he do it? How does he get away with it?
Does Han Solo's head still comedically?
I think so. I think they should.
Also, does he still own the rights to that?
No, so it's even funnier what happened. So that edit, even though it just came out, that edit was done like 7 years ago.
Oh my god.
So I guess George Lucas made that edit when he still had that movie and put it on the shelf, and nobody bothered to look. I think they just kind of blindly put it on Disney Plus.
Maclunki.
Maclunki.
I love Maclunki.
Tomar, have we told the tale of the Best Buy experience we had? Where we lied to that man, that manipulator?
I don't know if we did. So yeah, there was this one time that Zach and I, we went into a Best Buy. We happened to be just grabbing something nearby, and Best Buy was next door. And I was like, "You want to just jump in there and just take a look for the hell of it? I haven't been in Best Buy in a while." So we go in and we're like in the camera section. Oh, I'm getting straggled.
Oh, fuck you, rat.
Yeah.
So we're in the camera section. And all I'm thinking to myself is like, man, with like cell phones and stuff, who really like needs these like kind of like non-professional level point and shoots anymore? And we were looking at this one in particular that had this like gigantic fixed lens on it. And I'm just like, who the hell would ever need this? And then like as I'm saying that, this salesman walks over and he's like, can I help you guys with anything? And I'm about to just go like, no, I'm good. When Zach just like cuts me off and he's like, oh yeah, we're about to go on our honeymoon in Bangkok, and we just want to know, does this camera take good pictures of like the moon? And the guy's like, yeah, definitely, it definitely does. and Zach just keeps like dropping like more and more bullshit to the point where it's like, he's like, now I remember I read online is this that camera that has the 24 karat gold chip inside? And he's like, yeah, this is the one.
What?
He would have, like, I had the sense that this guy just would have lied to any idiot that was buying something. And he went, yeah, no, that's the one. I said, a 24 karat chip, that means nothing for a kid. Why the fuck would that matter?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, that's the one. And I was like, all right, I was like, that sounds good. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my debit card in the car.
Get my debit card out of the car.
Yeah. We just fucking left. I was just like, because I just got the vibe. I was like, this is a guy, because I was like, I could tell that this was a guy that would lie to a stupid consumer.
A guy lied to me in there one time. I was buying something, and he said I had to sign up for something and give him my phone number, and I said, no, I don't want to do that. He said, but you have to. I said, no, I don't. What? What are you talking about? No, I don't. And he just went, never mind. I'm like, what?
Yeah, he just
like never
was trying to hit some quota, and he was
Yeah.
going around lying to customers.
And he was, no, but
Yeah.
that's illegal. You can't do that.
Yeah, it is. That's why he backed off. You
Yeah.
definitely caught him in a lie.
Look at asshole.
But I was just like, isn't that fucked up that he would have, if I was serious, he would have sold somebody a camera that they
would've
believed that could shoot pictures of the moon. And by the way, this was like a $5,000 camera, which is why I even did the lie to begin with.
It was, I don't know if it was 5,000, but yeah, it was at least a
It
few
was-
$1,000s.
It was very expensive. Wait, how'd you
But
guys get up on
I mean,
top of it?
I think that if this guy thinks you're stupid enough to like request a camera with a gold chip in it, then he's probably fine with like that's exactly the kind of person that you would
Oh.
lie to be fair.
Yeah. You kind of, yeah, you deserve it.
Yeah, I kind of did deserve.
Oh
to
man,
Because by the way, I actually did buy 2 of them because he did lie pretty well to me, so I thought that was pretty.
we actually did go back and yeah, we bought like another like
Tomar emptied out his savings.
we bought like a
account.
dozen of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, big
well,
rat,
case-
big rat. Ah! That.
Make sure you show show it to it. Julien right
It's
now.
here, look.
It didn't crack, did it?
No.
Okay, good.
Julian just smashed my
What
phone.
was that burn? Oh no.
He just tried throwing my iPhone back. He just smashed it off the wall.
What? Out
Why?
of the huge target.
You aimed.
Out of the
You could have aimed anywhere.
The huge target
You've
of
got
the couch.
20 feet of couch right here, and
And
you.
I hit the microphone stand.
Which is really thin.
Yeah.
You aimed right at it.
Jesus.
Okay, Julian, we were talking earlier about what have you ever done to annoy me, and I couldn't think of anything.
I'm sorry.
I'll remember that one.
I'm sorry. Chris.
No, it was funny. It made me laugh.
Well, then it didn't annoy you.
Yeah, but it could have broken.
If it broke, I would be furious, but it's actually perfectly fine. I can't get
thank
over
you,
that.
Chris.
I can't get over it. There was so much soft, like, their couch is huge and soft, and he literally just
He also
smashes
didn't
it.
do a gentle throw.
He threw it like a baseball.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that part of the Neutron movie, where Carl, they talk about puberty? They're like laying the little fucking stupid asteroid, and Carl's like, "Oh, I get my first pube."
Yeah, and he's like, "Hey Jim, you want to join Antifa?"
Hey, Jimmy, Jimmy, go to the Braincel subreddit. It'll really change. It'll explain why Cindy doesn't love you. It's because you're a sub-8 male.
You're a new male, Jimmy.
You're a new male, Jimmy. Don't take the red pill. That's for cucks who.
No, Jimmy, take the red pill.
Come
it's
on,
great. I love the red pill.
Is that's Sheen?
Yeah.
The MRA is the only way to go.
That's like Cleveland. That's like a Quagmire Family Guy. That's not even.
Yeah. Go.
Oh, Jimmy, you don't have the bone. You don't have the jaw. You don't have the most strong jaw and cheekbones required to get a woman.
That's
Okay.
the black pill, Jimmy.
That's the biggest black pill of all.
Jimmy's just like, oh,
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot to take in.
that's a lot to take in, you guys.
Well, we're on an asteroid. Just let me sit here on the asteroid.
I'm gonna get back to my blue rocket now.
Got a blast!
Oh.
Jimmy got a brain blast when he went to the Braincel subreddit.
You got a friend in me.
Finish it, Chris.
You got a friend in me.
Buzz, I'm dying. Please get him out.
To infinity and beyond.
Let's do this entire. Let's do this entire episode as old people.
You are a toy. Look on my shoe, it says Andy. It says that on my shoe too. We all have shoes.
Back in old country, we play Revolution 60. They had an actual Revolution 60. I was in the revolution when I was 60 years old.
All 60 of us had a revolution. When my wife is dead.
Because I ate her.
I want to see her.
She was my wife too, and then I ate her.
You made her cheat on me.
In the ancient war.
The ancient.
It was over 50 billion years.
I'm a mother concerned about the future of America, and you are the president. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Bring, 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 bring.
Hello, this is the president. I'm answering the presidential phone that we have.
Hello, I'm a mother, and I'm very concerned about the future of
Okay,
America.
you can hang up now.
Why?
Okay, Mr. President, this is a universe in which you cannot hang up the phone.
Okay, I'm stuck on the phone forever, I guess. What's your problem?
How do you expect we change this country to make our future better for my kids?
You try not living in it, for starters.
Thus you denied me citizenship. That's the second rule of improv.
You can't deny someone citizenship.
You are a bad improv president. Good day to you, sir.
You elected me.
Your voice as the president is so funny.
I still have 3 more years.
Okay, I'm the president's assistant. You're the president, okay? Okay, ready?
Okay.
Hello, Mr. President. How are you today?
I had a box of 56 crayons. I'm down to 23.
Okay, well, North Korea just called. They said they're gonna blow you up if you don't answer their phone call.
Can you get me some graham crackers?
Yes, Mr. President, of course.
Do they still do Ecto Cooler?
They don't deliver to the White House. Amazon Prime. They get lost in the lobby.
That's fine. Can we send someone out to go get some?
We'll send our intern, Bagingi.
Okay, Bagingi, get in here.
Hello. What
Bagingi,
do you
get
want,
outta
you
here.
filthy fucking
Bagingi,
pog?
get out of here. I forgot who you were.
Okay, bye.
Sir, we need to fire her. She scares me.
She just called me a filthy pot.
Yes, sir, and she also has access to all of our files in the White House. I don't know who hired her.
Delete them.
We
Throw it
can't.
out.
They're physical, sir.
I don't care.
They're all locked in the bathtub.
Shred them up.
In the bathtub?
Put a shredder in the bathtub.
Mr. President, won't fit.
I don't care.
We have industrial
I don't
shredders.
care. Being president's hard.
Okay, have your nap.
Okay. Can you lay out my little play mat?
Here you go, sir. It's all laid out for you.
Do you have my Skylanders figurines?
I've only got your Spyro one. The rest are on your amiibo
I
shelf.
want my Cortex one.
We never got you that one.
Buy it.
Okay, here. I'll Amazon Prime it, okay?
Okay.
You fucking degenerate.
What?
Mr. President, I'm gonna nuke your office.
You don't have the code.
Yeah, I do. It's one.
Who told you?
You did.
No.
He did a spooky splash.
Spooky splash.
He did a big bash.
It was a big bash.
He
I took the monster bath.
It was a day on Halloween when the man ran in and he funny scream. He throw the chair across the room. Dracula fall in the riddle.
No.
Dracula and his son.
Frankenstein. and he's got a gun.
He run outside and he look to the sky. He see an airplane downward it fly.
My player. This game is only one player.
I took the bath and I.
Ow! Monster Beth. Ow!
I was sucking on lolly. Then I fell off a trolley.
He got whiplash. It was a really bad crash.
Get off of this. Get off of it.
Hey, yeah, dude. A monster mash.
He pulled my foreskin back.
Pulled it back.
And I spat into my sack.
Spat in the sack.
And I had a crap.
Watch out, dude.
I have to say, I loved Linkara, right? I was watching various places, and I saw Linkara, the great Linkara. He did atop the fourth wall, and he talked about the famous Power Rangers Red, right? He said it'll be out when it's out, and we like that. It'll be out when it's out. But great work ethic. It was so good when Iron Liz was there, the great Iron Liz, right? It's okay. Okay, that's enough of that.
Wait, that's not enough of that. There needs to be more. That's when he stands up and he says,
"Don't you talk about me, you son of a bitch."
Who said that? What is that?
It's
What
me,
is that?
the Lightbringer.
Look, there he is. There he is. Get him out of here. Get him the hell out of here. Then cuts to the audience beating the shit out of him. Fucking ripping his jacket off. Throw him out in the cold. Don't give him his jacket. Don't give him.
Meanwhile, Doug Walker's just looking on going,
he's going, build that wall!
I don't think he'd say that.
Is that slander? Wait, which one's the verbal one? Is it slander or libel? I think it's slander. No, it's libel.
Libel's written.
Okay, it is slander then.
It is libel.
To libels?
To libels.
With a Z?
To libels.
Yeah, so I want to hear a judge say, so you are being sued for to libels?
That's gonna be 2025.
Mario.
This is very funny, yeah. That's the Odyssey theme song.
Mario.
That's so shit.
I'd be so happy if that was.
Why are you still laughing?
Mario.
It's the worst.
Like
Mario.
Mario. Ha ha ha.
Mario. Manana.
Nanama. Chimishi. Pa 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 pa.
Princess Peach go missing. Mario, he is missing.
keep it going.
Go.
Bowser grabber. Growser maker. Flee. Mario say no. Mario, away he go.
I keep telling you, I think they want you to be a competent teller.
Mario on an Odyssey.
Where?
Oh fuck! Hit the wall.
Everybody look at me.
That's not Mario Odyssey.
Okay, I gotta go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Mommy, Google. Mario.
She is so fucking unbelievably hot.
Mario.
Look at this stupid fuckers. Who designed this contraption? What is its purpose? Hey, you know, that doesn't make much sense, IRL.
Game theory, did Crash Bandicoot design all these levels to kill himself?
Crash is suicidal.
Why is Crash's friend a little floating mask? Voiced by
needs
Billy
to
and
wear it.
Mandy.
Game theory, is Crash Bandicoot's mask actually Plank from Ed, Edd n Eddy?
Game theory, is Crash Bandicoot actually Billy and Mandy in the same body?
Dude, I finally get it. Crash's mask is the prequel to Ed, Edd n Eddy's
Crash's
Plank.
mask is actually Crash from the future. He was embedded into each plank of wood. Each feather represents a memory.
Game theory, who placed all these boxes around for Crash to find apples in?
Could it be Bowser from other video game? Did Pappy Roosin Sands put Crash Bandicoot in Undertale?
Because after all, he's Ness.
Did you ever notice that Crash is an anagram for Sark?
It's an anagram for Rash, see?
Oh my god, I almost spat everywhere.
See? Rash. It's like seafood.
Okay, let's write the new episode of the Mandalorian. I'll be the alien
It'll just
Tomar.
make this place easier to find.
Tomar, I'll be the
Good idea.
Mandalorian. You be the Mandalorian tomorrow. Chris, you be Baby Yoda, and I'll be a cool alien.
I'm
alright?
Baby Yoda?
Yeah, this is the new
Okay.
coolest. This episode, whenever this comes out, it's the one after the one you've already seen. Alright, go.
Osama kika bazaka laka boga biba zoga baka lisa baka ziga la bajuba gila jaga luziga bala zaga Mandalorian zabiga zononga baziga zagonga zabazabalak ashiga baloga zabiga.
I could bring you in warm or lukewarm.
Oh, gazabiga boga.
Chris, what's Baby Yoda say after that?
He doesn't fucking say a word. That's literally his entire character.
He does make cute little noises.
His little chest rises and falls.
His eyes squint.
Oh god, look at this again.
Disney, please make me a fucking alien, Mandalorian. Please, oh please.
If you get an actual gig out of that, I'll be pissed.
Give me
Why would you be pissed? You just be jealous?
Yes.
I would have two big fucking bug eyes, two big alien eyes, like coming out of my head like the little sticks, like slug eyes, snail eyes. That'd be fucking cool.
Well, let's start a new day. Let's just assign it to a day in a month and just say it's that day from now on.
Twitter already does that.
What do you even mean by that?
Twitter says every day is a holiday.
The 28th of November is...
It's National Frisbee Day!
The 28th of November is Puhskinti Day.
How do you celebrate?
No, we can't celebrate it for a fucking half a year.
Yeah, well, when it comes, it'll be way more special.
Everybody remember to tweet out hashtag National Puhskinti Day. Whoa!
If anyone actually remembers, I will fucking come.
Jesus Christ, I don't remember him having a kick.
How are we gonna celebrate it?
Well, I'm dead.
You have to squint.
Everybody posts pictures of you squinting and eating spaghetti.
On Puhskinti Day.
Squint and eat pescetti. And you gotta be naked too. But
what?
Not underage though.
Yeah,
naked.
You can't celebrate it unless you're 18.
If you're underage, you have to wear a swimsuit.
No, Julien!
That covers them up.
Wear a fucking huge ass burqa.
Okay, I'm not.
But still
I'm not
squinting
used
and
to
eating
this.
spaghetti, right?
Yeah.
Pescetti.
And you gotta be covered in pescetti.
That's Puhskinti Day.
Oh my god.
Miss me. Bye bye.
Hey,
My favorite video is the one of the man.
From Steady Steady.
Kids, put on the video of the man.
No. No. I like that.
No, please, no. Not that one.
It is
Not
the
that
only
one,
thing
Grandpa.
I ask of you, my sweet. Misbehaving children need to watch the man.
It's just a really far shot of a man.
A wide shot, like he's in the middle of a field.
That sounds fucking creepy.
In the middle of a fucking gray
Sounds like
desert.
the beginning of like a Ring sequel.
Yeah.
The man.
The video of the man.
The video.
He ducks down into the grass, then all of a sudden a hand creeps out of the screen, reaches out of the screen.
What if the man just fell out of the screen and he was tiny in real life?
Like Mike TV from Willy Wonka.
He's a tiny, blurry black figure.
Everybody gets real scared. They run away.
You try stepping on him like a spider and he runs under the kitchen fridge.
Oh no! Oh, that
would suck.
That would be scary.
That would
I
suck.
would be scared if a tiny man was loose in my apartment.
Yeah, dude.
And I didn't know where he was.
You were trying to kill him and he like snuck behind the refrigerator or some shit.
No, he wouldn't, because he's clearly.
You'd find him like behind the stove. He's suffocated.
Yeah, but
No,
then you
he's
need to move
clearly
your whole stove.
He's clearly a supernatural entity if he comes out of the TV.
Yeah, but he's a tiny man running around. That doesn't mean anything. His power was to be a tiny man.
I don't know. It would just
Doesn't
be
mean
creepy.
anything.
Okay, well, what would you do if he ran over to the wall and put his hands on the wall and started flipping up the wall like those little guys you throw at the wall to flip down the wall?
Except in reverse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's going up the wall. And he goes up into the ceiling and hides in the crack.
I'd hang up a bug zapper so it could crash into it.
He's not gonna fall for that. He's a grown human male. He's not a bug.
Tiny.
Yeah. And he's blurry.
But why is he blurry?
That would
Because
be
he
freaky.
came out of the TV.
He's got static and he's blurry.
That would be freaky in any case. If there was a normal sized person and they were just blurry all the time.
And shoot a Nerf gun at him.
He turned
Chris.
the Nerf gun black and white.
How would you react if you went out to go get some snacks at night and you went out into it was a dark alley and this guy, it's perfectly lit. It's not a dark alley. It's lit, and so a guy comes out.
Perfectly lit dark alley. Just enough light to be dark.
A guy comes out and his edges are all blurry and you can't make out his features, and he goes.
I'd be frightened. I'd throw a trash can lid at him and see if it goes through him.
It bounces off of him and he goes.
Then I'd run at him and kill him because he got hurt by a trash can lid. But Julien, What if the little man came out and he ran up and grabbed your foot, and then you were just no sound came out of you anymore?
Okay.
You're just like you're
like
screaming
Ursula,
but no
who's
sound.
Stealing Ariel's voice.
Yeah, all you can hear is a really low rumble, like. But he's like screaming blood at the top of his lungs.
Oh my! Ow! That was very gruesome.
Good. He deserved it.
He was a pedophile.
Crash Bandicoot was a pedophile?
Wouldn't that be the worst thing?
That'd be awesome.
To find out Crash Bandicoot was a pedophile.
That'd be awesome.
Cause it'd be funny. Wow. Take a seat right over. No.
He says no.
He says no.
And then he spins him.
He spins his ass away. He belly flops the policeman outside, killing them all.
He tries to spin away.
He crouch kicks
He
them.
hops on a little warthog and tries to ride away. He gets on the expressway and there's a helicopter chasing him.
He finds a mask outside and runs through all the police, murdering them all in the worst massacre America's ever seen.
Why'd you come out here? Don't cry. It's.
He says, "Don't cry. It's just a joke." Because that's when you say knock knock boo hoo.
Pedophile. That's who.
There was a show that I saw on Nickelodeon or something at one point where every time a segment ended, it would say, "LOL," and the big text of "LOL" would scroll across the screen.
Oh no!
I forget what it was though.
iCarly.
That's probably iCarly.
Was it?
I don't know.
Because it was about that was when the mainstream was just barely starting to
They
understand.
had Fred
internet
on,
culture.
remember? And the trailer was iCarly. Ah, Fred. Ah, Fred on iCarly. Ah! That was the whole trailer.
I miss Fred. He was a good content creator.
Too bad those children
Would you have,
broke into his
would
home
you have
and
had
took
him
his
on the show,
channel.
Chris?
Yeah.
I didn't know that he sold the channel off.
Yeah, he sold it to like some company, and then they're trying to get little kids to run it, but they haven't uploaded it in a year.
You're trying to get
To
little
run
kids
it.
to run it.
Yeah,
There's
they're
an
like,
office full of
you
little
are the
kids."
CEO. Yeah. You are the vice president. You're the money
They have
man.
a giant red button that says post video, and there's a bunch of 4-year-olds running around a room.
You're the assistant to the manager of treasury.
Yeah, he just moans.
You're the creative producer. Here's the equipment. I don't want.
You're the IT manager. Manage those IT bastards.
Can we get an analytics report for this month?
No.
This number is the same as this number, but upside down.
You're a bad boy. Go! Oh no, I killed him. You there, hide the body.
And it's another child.
No, he was my friend.
I would never say the N-word. Fuck you, Julien. You're throwing me under the bus.
Hey, wait up! What hurt?
Hello, my...
Hello, my. Ah! That's how you stop yourself. My nice friend.
I picture you just like knocking a bunch of shit over.
Get out of here, you fucking Nimrod!
Julien, you're racist. You're only laughing hard because you're thinking the bad word.
Say it. Name a different race.
Nematode.
What the fuck is a nematode?
Don't you remember they ate SpongeBob's house?
Oh yeah.
SpongeBob is the coolest.
SpongeBob is so
He says,
perfect.
"Oh,
SpongeBob is so
nematodes."
cool. I love SpongeBob. Suckling fish.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah?
Let's have a slap off.
What's a slap off?
Where I slap you in the face and you try not to scream.
To scream, huh?
Alright.
Okay.
We'll do it? Fuck, Chris.
You lost.
Shit, dude.
I'm sorry.
That hurt.
Now you gotta do it back.
Alright, Chris.
Okay.
Here comes the big one.
Okay.
Oh! Okay, we're even now.
I picture it like you actually tumbled back like Mario does.
Oof!
Wow. Now I can do that. That's the best thing. Oh,
Oh,
Censor
a meeting
that.
of the
Censor
minds.
that. Censor that. Censor. Put a little censor on his wee wee.
Hey, Chris, guess what? Let's make up a new language right now. You know, you have like how those freaks like speak Elvish, and they also speak like Klingon.
Yeah.
Let's make up a new language called
Wing on.
Wing on right now. Ready? You guys ready?
Yeah. All right, cool. We did it. Just cut that off.
Guys, I dare you, I encourage everybody, if you're going to a convention, please speak in that fucking language.
Yeah, when you're doing a panel, people are asking you about your TV show.
Yeah, just if you go to Comic-Con, please ask Bryan Cranston that at a fucking
Poor Bryan Cranston.
He's gonna clutch his chest, and security's gonna tackle you if you do that.
I'll have a heart attack. Oh, this is central fart,
Stan
dude.
Lee's gonna collapse, his little cane's gonna break in half if you do that.
Hello, little friends.
Your body is still here.
What is that? Why would you... Shut up! What is that?
It's a Cockney Orphan talking to a little mouse phone.
I don't like your fucking reality of Cockney Orphans.
It sings to the...
Oh, you're not my
just a
friend.
random dude.
Oh, God damn it. Zach, come over to me and say that to my face.
Here, oh, everybody's good on healing items.
Is that you right there crouching?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Chris, you should take your healing item. Oh fuck.
A noxious fart bubble. My biggest fear.
I wish we had like
a better game.
Osama DNA to play with.
What?
If in the future there's like stores where you can buy like, oh, Osama DNA or Hitler DNA.
Why?
You can grow a little tiny version of it in a petri
One
dish.
punch Osama. Make like the perfect Osama that
you could have cute little like water.
It's like it's brine shrimp, but they're implanted with their DNA.
Yeah. So you
These
have
brine shrimp have Osama bin Laden's DNA in them.
Are you telling me if you didn't have a little cute clone of Osama, you wouldn't fuck with him?
Why are you calling him Osama?
Osama in the highest.
Why are you calling him
Jose. Why can't I?
Osama.
You're supposed to sit in the chairs, but it's not letting me.
Hey, Julian.
Yeah.
If you had a teeny tiny clone of Osama. Would you
Sounds like a Japanese last name.
Would you feel bad about torturing it?
Osama is it's a Japanese name.
Yeah.
Osama Tezuka.
Yeah, exactly. That's the guy that made the fuck did he make?
Julian, would you feel bad?
Astro Boy
Yeah.
Kimba.
Mean fuck kingdom.
Julian.
What?
Would you torture him?
Torture what? The little Osama?
Yeah.
No, because he didn't do anything.
No, but
Osama's actions were learned. They're not genetically in him.
It's a clone of his brain after he did it.
But this Osama didn't do anything.
Yeah, but he's the same guy who did it.
It doesn't work that way either.
It does work.
This Osama didn't do anything.
Yeah, but
if you clone a brain, you're not getting all the information from the brain.
Yeah, you are.
Says who?
Says my fucking logic.
Memories can't be transferred.
You're not a scientist.
No, I'm not.
This is why you're playing video games for a living, Chris.
I'm asking if...
This is why you got called a fucking Freezy Pop.
Okay, imagine he got fucking teleported, right?
Okay.
It's the same fucking guy.
Where am I?
Yeah, it's the same guy. He's teleported. It's the
He's
same
in a tiny
fucking
little
guy.
terrarium.
But that wouldn't happen with a clone.
This is fucking not real life. This is in your brain right now.
Basically, are you saying
whose brain is it? Osama's or his brain?
If you're making shit up, then all you have to say is, "Oh, you have the Osama bin Laden."
Of course, I'm making shit up.
You have a small Osama
give him
bin
the
Laden.
actual Osama. Why does it have to be a clone?
Yeah,
it's a fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
Give him the real deal.
No, it's a clone of the real guy, but his brain is the exact same.
Just
Then it's
give
not
him
a
the real-
clone.
No, because it's not Chris. No, this is part of the logic. Obviously, if these
No, if it's a clone, then he didn't do anything. He's
exact
innocent.
same. He's the exact
Why? Why does it have to be a clone?
Because
it's hypothetical. You can give him the real one.
Obviously.
If you want the real Osama, give him the real Osama. It's a hypothetical. You don't need a clone.
I'm telling you.
A clone isn't innocent.
Chris, it doesn't make sense.
He doesn't have these thoughts.
I'm telling you that if it's the real guy, of course you would torture him. That's why I'm asking if it was a clone.
Who says of course he's going to torture him? Maybe he's more humane than you.
No! If Hitler was in your fucking pocket and you could do whatever you wanted with him, you'd fuck with him because he's a bad
funny.
guy.
Why would
It'd
you?
be funny to have around. I would torture him.
I'd pour boiling milk on his face.
It's like monsters in my pocket. It's with Hitler.
Hitler in my pocket. Like a little commercial for Hitler
That's
in
what
my
I'm
pocket.
saying. You guys would fucking have a wild time with it.
I would have a wild time with it.
Would
but
you get
just,
horny to it if you had a little Hitler?
Because it was.
You put him in your coochie?
Shove him up my pussy.
Yeah.
I'd bring him on a Let's Play.
Hey, say
What do
the
you think?
microphone help me. Where am I?
You guys didn't answer the question.
You didn't ask a good hypothetical.
This is the hypothetical. If you had a clone of Hitler, would you torture it?
No,
Why not just say if you had a tiny little Hitler?
Because
no, listen, if it's a clone, I wouldn't because that person didn't commit the actions.
Oh
It's
my
a
God,
genetic
he
clone.
did. He did.
And if it's a clone, he didn't fucking do anything.
He did do it.
No, because he's an identical clone. He didn't do shit. The actual Hitler did it, Chris.
He actually did it, but this guy did it in his thoughts and in his mind.
No,
He
that doesn't
make any sense.
That's how he
Chris,
perceived
He didn't do anything
He's
then.
still a bad
You sound
guy.
like-
He's still a bad
You're
guy.
not aware of it.
He's still
if
bad.
If he thought about it, he don't
He's
know that.
still evil. He thinks he did it.
Chris,
Chris, your neighbor could be thinking these things too.
Chris, but you're basically you have the same mindset as those people on Tumblr that are like, oh, I think I had wings in another life, therefore I did.
You guys are not listening.
I am listening. You're not making sense. You're not making logical sense.
I am making logical sense. Listen
No,
to
you're
me.
not.
Listen to me one more time. This is exactly how I'm saying it.
Okay,
Okay,
go ahead, explain
This is
yourself.
exactly it.
Explain
if
yourself.
I cloned one of you guys, yes.
Okay.
If I cloned you, Matt, and I killed the real you, now I've got your clone, right?
What?
Stop!
Wait,
Don't interrupt! Don't interrupt, right? The real clone wakes up in Matt's bed. He doesn't know he's a clone. He thinks
That's
he's
not
the
how
same
clones work,
Oh my
Chris.
God, this is how my fucking clone works.
Then it's not a clone.
This is my hypothetical.
It's a fucking homunculus you made up.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What's a homunculus?
It's a tiny little artificial person.
What kind of clone are you talking about?
A clone means that you got their genetic material and you grew a new one from a baby.
Yes, okay, but now imagine it this way. He grew in 1 second. He grew from a baby into a man in
Then
1
he's
second.
still
It's not a clone.
He's
This is
still
a
not
fucking
gonna,
fake
he's
story.
still not gonna have my memories.
Yes, he will.
He's just gonna remember having been born a
I'm
second
saying
ago.
that in this world, the clone still has the memories. I said that from
Then
the
it's
beginning.
not a
He's gonna act like a
Well,
child,
then
too.
what
If he
is
grew
he,
up
a
in an
copy?
instant- If he grew up in an instant, he's going to be drooling and he's going to act like
This
a
was
baby.
what the
and I'm gonna
whole
shit my
argument was
pants.
about.
You have a Julian who is drooling and peeing his pants because he's still a child.
Fine.
We already
I
got
should have
that.
fucking said not a clone. He's a fucking perfect copy. Okay.
Yeah, say that.
Okay, there you go.
Fine. He's a perfect copy of Hitler. Would you fucking torture him?
But did he do anything?
Was he the person that committed the crimes?
Did he do anything?
No, he thinks he did.
But he didn't.
Why would
Chris,
torture someone for thinking?
Chris, in
that
a
they did
criminal
something they didn't do?
case,
He would still do it if he could.
in a lawsuit, can you like, you
He'd
know?
also fucking kill himself anyways if he thought he did it.
No, you hide the gun from him.
What?
That's not gonna. He's
You kill him
in a lawsuit. If someone thinks they did something, they didn't do it. That doesn't hold up. Hitler took out he expressed his Second Amendment right and used his pistol and shot himself in the head.
You don't have a Second Amendment right if you're not a citizen, right?
I don't know. Well, if you're in America,
Would Hitler have the right to use a gun?
Commenters, please let us know.
I'm curious. I don't know if that.
No, I mean, I think if you're in America,
Look, I wouldn't torture him. That was a joke. But I'm saying that if you had a tiny, perfect copy of Hitler, would you fuck with him?
Why don't you just say? Why don't you say if you had a Hitler himself as a tiny version?
No, it's a copy of him.
No, that I wouldn't fuck with him because he didn't do anything.
No, you're saying he's tiny too. Why is he tiny? He's not a perfect clone anymore.
That's a good point.
Because he's easy to fuck with. If he was fully grown, he could probably grab a knife and kill you.
Hitler would probably say, "Pick out someone your own size,"
And I'd
then
say,
he'd run.
"No!" and
I
I'd
don't
spit
think
on
Hitler
him.
ran around with a knife and tried to kill people either.
He'd run into a little mouse hole in the wall.
Child plays. Chucky.
I'm pretty sure. Listen, if you were locked in a room with Hitler and it was just you and him and you were fucking with him, he'd probably want to get out. And if you wouldn't let him, he'd kill you.
No, he'd be confused as fuck because he just time traveled. He time traveled.
That's a good point.
Yeah, he wouldn't know what anything is.
Listen to me.
Do you think he's healthy, Chris? Do you think he probably? I think he smoked and drank a lot.
Hey, Matt.
The fucking copy of Hitler has perfect health.
Does that any of that go? Okay,
Chris,
perfect health.
Chris, if he's tiny, he could just run into a little mouse hole in the wall and I wouldn't see him.
No,
again.
you're in a perfectly fucking
like
sealed
Tom and
white
Jerry.
room with no doors or windows.
Why? Where is this situation coming from?
This is the most elaborate spot to be in.
You teleported in there so neither of you could get out until you
What's
push
happening?
the button. Until you push the button on your watch.
Why are you so passionate about this?
I'm not. I'm just wondering.
Listen, you're trapped in a floating castle in the sky. There's no doors, no windows. It's filled halfway with water, and there's a tiny little Hitler who has all the same memories, no health problems.
And Rick Moranis is on the television in the corner.
More anus?
Rick Moranis.
More anus.
That's the guy from
Woody
Honey, I
Allen's on the TV, and little Hitler's getting a little bit peeved, but he isn't quite too sure why. And he also has a tiny little dagger.
He does not have a
But you
tiny
have
little
two
dagger.
matches in your hand and your wallet. 27 cents inside.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Julian,
this is too funny.
If you see Hitler in there.
Okay, I'll let him.
Is it Hitler or is it a perfect copy? Is it a clone?
It's a
What is
perfect
it?
copy.
If I
And he's
see Hitler
fucking
in
6
there, I'll
inches.
let him know that
That's not a perfect copy!
It is. He's just
A
small.
perfect copy
6
would be
inches. He's not a
fine.
perfect fucking copy.
God, you guys.
Perfect means
you
perfect!
guys don't have an imagination at all.
I do. It's not. It doesn't make sense though.
It does fucking make sense.
You're making up the meaning to words. Perfect copy means he's a perfect copy.
If I fucking
Not
said,
that he's 6 inches
if
tall.
I fucking said, what if you were in Harry Potter world? You would have eaten it up. You would have
If you said to
accepted
somebody,
it.
oh, it's a perfect copy of Harry Potter, they wouldn't imagine he's 6 inches tall, would they?
I fucking said from the fucking beginning that he was fucking small.
But he's not a.
He's not a perfect copy.
He is. He just got shrunk down after he was perfectly copied.
What the fuck is going on in the game?
Holy
This
shit.
is the worst hypothetical.
It's not. It was a good one.
No, it wasn't,
No, it
Chris. I'm
wasn't.
sorry, but it wasn't.
You guys are fucking dumb.
What?
Okay.
My God.
We disagree with your hypothetical, and so we're fucking dumb.
You just don't understand it.
You just don't
I do understand
Listen,
it.
When I make up new definitions for words that you guys don't understand it, you're fucking idiots. What can I say?
And I do understand it perfectly. what you're
I
saying.
will
It just
admit,
doesn't-
okay, I will admit that me
I
saying
will
clone,
admit I went a little too far.
me saying clone was the only understandable thing. But
You
then,
said perfect copy! And he's 6 inches tall!
Yes!
That's not the same thing!
And he has
I
perfect
let it
health,
up
but he
with-
hasn't committed anything he's done. But he's got the same memories, and he's 6 inches tall in a white room with no doors or no windows.
yes, and you have.
How are you supposed to fucking breathe then?
Yeah, you guys
got
are
a fucking
dumb.
breath mask
more
on and
worried
an
about
oxygen
that.
tank.
What?
Keep adding shit.
So wait, are you going to eventually fucking die anyways?
Why are you
I'm more
guys
concerned about that?
Why are
I'm
you
concerned about
guys
Tiny
so
Hitler.
focused on the stupid details?
You're the one bringing up the
Come
stupid
at you with a
details.
knife. If he's 6 inches, it's the size of a
You're the
knife.
one.
How's he gonna come after
This
your
takes
knife?
it takes place in 12th century Romania too.
It takes place in fucking 2017.
Does he have a centimeter knife? He's 6 inches tall. How's he gonna take a knife and go at
Why
me
does
with
that
it?
even matter?
Because you brought that up too.
What, Marta?
You said you need to torture him, otherwise he's gonna come at you with a knife. He's the fucking size of a knife. What's he gonna do?
I said,
drag it behind
I
him?
said, if
He's
he
gonna
was
fall
big,
over, and he's a
he
little
would
bit of a
come at
goofball.
you.
I'm not gonna do anything.
If he was big, he'd come at you with a knife. If he's small, he wouldn't because he couldn't defend himself.
I'd make little play sets for him and film it and make
he's a
ad
perfect
revenue on
copy. He's not gonna
YouTube.
just go after you with a knife. That's
All
not
I
gonna
asked
first
was,
instinct.
would you do fucked
I'm
up shit
trapped in
to
a
him?
room with Hitler. He's gonna worry about survival. He's fucking suffocating.
He's gonna
with
wonder
me.
where his regime went, like what's going on with his regime
Where's
and
his
shit.
family? He's gonna care about that too. Hit a dog.
Yeah, I didn't ask any of that. I asked, what would you do?
What do you mean, what would I do?
Cry, I'm trapped in a room.
I fucking gave you the choice to be in the room.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
You put me in the room with Tiny Hitler.
Look, the only,
Who's a perfect clone, but also isn't a perfect
only
clone.
thing I
But
asked.
he thought he did these things. but he
only
didn't actually do
thing-
these things.
The only thing I asked was.
Can I breathe oxygen?
The only thing I asked
Are you gonna
was.
change rules behind that
My
too?
God, listen to this
Do
guy.
I need
The
oxygen
only thing I
anymore?
asked was, would you fucking torture a
Can
small
I
version of Hitler? No.
Did Donald give me fire powers?
Who?
Donald Duck. Did he give me fire powers yet?
He gave you
Power of
Farah.
fire.
Look, it's the Olympics logo.
Is Zeppelin Gleam playing on the intercom?
Is there an intercom in there too? Is it a perfect copy of an intercom, but it's also smaller than a
There's a
normal
12
intercom system,
kilobyte
but it has
compressed
the memory of
copy
being
of
a normal intercom.
Kyrie on screen.
Even though it's not sentient.
Sentient.
It remembers playing the news of JFK's assassination, but that's about it.
Sentient. Yeah, good. Good.
You
fallback.
do that to me every fucking episode.
Because you mispronounce everything horribly.
You just went
you say the or button, and you never correct yourself.
People in the
You
comments,
kept saying
please leave
Osama.
support for
He
me.
said
What started this
You
whole
said
thing was Osama.
Osama in the highest.
said yes or no, but you had to fucking explode
I said
it.
no. We all said no.
We all said
multiple times.
By the end of it, you were just asking more questions and adding
Because it didn't make sense. It made no sense. It made zero sense. Chris, you were bringing up a hypothetical earlier today. On the topic of the Hitler one.
Oh, what was it?
You're bringing it back. You were asking. You said earlier.
Oh
today,
yeah, I remember it. Okay, add on to the Hitler hypothetical.
All right, yeah, we're bringing this back.
That proves Matt wrong, by the way.
No, it doesn't prove me wrong.
Yes,
No, listen.
Okay,
Wait, listen. No.
We gave you our answer right out the door, and you kept it going.
Your answer sucks my ass.
Ding dong. Listen to his new hypothetical and tell me how this somehow proves me wrong.
Let's listen. Let's listen. Give him the benefit of the doubt.
All right, ready?
Okay. By your theory, this Hitler is a new Hitler who did nothing wrong.
Okay.
You will not torture him.
Okay, first off, by our theory,
it's not.
You came up with
this. This is a game theory, my friend. Anyways, so okay, now what if I clone Julien? Okay, no, not Julien. Fuck you. Okay, what if I clone your girlfriend?
Fuck Julien.
Nothing to do with Julien. Never mind. What if I clone Matt's girlfriend? And
I don't have a girlfriend, you fucking retard. Hypothetically.
Wow.
God damn it, Matt.
What's wrong with Julien?
Okay, fine. I create.
No. It's important that it's a girlfriend.
The clone.
It's okay. So
is it important it's a girl?
It's important. Okay, it's got to be a significant other that you're fucking.
Yeah, right. So if I make a clone of your significant other and I fuck her, would you be upset? It's not the same person. Would you be upset?
No.
You would be upset.
No, because it's a clone.
Let me tell you. Okay, I would be upset if the original was gone.
Yeah, but I think it's.
But
yeah.
it's a new person. That's a good point. Good point. Thank you.
It is a new person, but I would still ascribe.
As long as the original person.
Doesn't prove anyone wrong.
Emotional.
No,
Chris,
that's
that's what I was saying.
The point is, it's a fucking clone. I'm not gonna care because it's not the same person.
Are you sure?
Same thing goes for Hitler.
Yes,
if
because
it's a clone of Hitler
listen, Chris.
and he didn't fucking do anything, I'm not gonna torture him because he didn't do anything.
Chris, listen. Let's say I got a beautiful girlfriend and you make a clone of her.
What's her name?
I don't have a girlfriend, so I don't.
Epiphany.
Say Chapiphany?
Shapiphany.
Shapiphany. All right, so I'm dating Shapiphany, okay? And Chris manages to clone Shapiphany, and he wants to fuck her. As long as I have the original Shapiphany and she loves me and doesn't have feelings for Chris, I don't care if he fucks Shapiphany's clone.
Yeah, but now Shapiphany's fucking dead and the clone remains.
What? Then I obviously wouldn't want you to fuck her.
If Shapiphany died, I wouldn't care about the clone.
She's not yours. She's a fucking clone.
But what the fuck is this?
What does that mean?
Now you're fucked. You got no answer.
Wait, what do you mean?
No, Chris.
She's not mine, and now she's a clone. What does that mean? So she. Okay.
When did she die? When did you bring this into the equation?
Julien, help me.
Does her
Julien,
body
help
not
me.
exist now, and her consciousness shifted over to the clone? Because then that's just her.
I fucking told you they would have the same thoughts and memories, but you said no.
Chris.
Well, as long as the original exists.
Chris, if the original exists, it doesn't fucking matter.
But
it's not the same person.
Are you?
Even again, I would say even if the original is dead.
Get out of that shit.
And the clone is the only one there, I would still argue it's a different person.
Yes, me too.
I would just be irrationally upset.
Yes, because
yeah, I would too.
The person who fucking died.
Exactly. Like, so if I had,
because it's like you're rubbing it in at that point.
Yeah, if I loved Shapiphany and she died, and then there was one clone of her, and Chris is still fucking her, that would make me feel bad.
Too.
I would think
I'd be mad at you, Chris, because you fucking did that.
Yes, I would think as a good friend, you wouldn't be fucking my dead girlfriend's clone.
You wouldn't make a clone of someone's.
I trust your goodwill and friendship that you wouldn't do that.
Now here's a new spin. Fucking Hitler runs off with Shapiphany and leaves us all in the dust.
Is it Hitler or a clone of Hitler?
Clone Hitler.
Is it a clone or wait? Is it a clone or a perfect copy?
Is the
put him in her pocket and they ran away.
Is the clone of Hitler running off with the clone of Shapiphany?
Or
fucking Shapiphany put her in his fucking pocket and they both ran away. And
which Shapiphany? The clone?
Shapiphany clone and Hitler clone. Fighting on a mountain.
They're clones. I don't give a shit what they do. They're clones. I don't fucking care what they do.
Fine.
Fuck her clone. Fuck little Hitler. I don't care.
Fucking kill her. I'm gonna kill normal.
Go kill her because as long as I have the real Shapiphany, I don't care.
You're going to jail if you kill her.
There is no Shapiphany. She's imaginary.
She's my.
So is Pocket Hitler.
So is Pokemon.
What?
Pokemon.
Okay. Anyways, you guys are gay.
Thanks.
Well, Chris, you didn't prove anyone wrong.
That's a great rebuttal.
Listen, it was.
You guys are gay.
Everybody scream.
Because he's being irrational about it.
I'm not being irrational.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Chris, how did it prove us wrong?
1, you have no answers.
What are you talking? We just gave you answers.
I'm just fucking with you guys.
1, you're wrong. 2, I'm right.
I just wanted to see how mad you would get.
Shapiphany's dead.
I'm not mad, Chris.
You're dude.
I'm mad. Shapiphany's fucking dead.
You mad, bro?
Yeah, I don't like that.
I like girls.
One time I had sex
People
with a
tell
girl.
me Chivalry's dead. I say that's bullshit.
It's on Steam, dude.
Chivalry?
Yeah.
Buy now.
Please,
Put a link in the description to Chivalry on Steam.
for the next 10 seconds, show Chivalry's box art on screen. I don't care. Just do it.
Okay, like covering everything up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hooray, guys. Dude, look, it's Seagull Town.
Well, they're not. They're seeing the Chivalry box right now.
Oh shit.
It has to.
It should be gone by now.
I don't know. I think it's still there.
It's still there. Lying. Liars.
Well, if they say it's still there, it's still there.
10 seconds is up. It doesn't
Get it
matter what
off!
they say.
Get it off!
Dude, put 5 Chivalry boxes on
Stop
screen.
putting
Okay.
more on screen!
There's 5 Chivalry boxes.
No, make 100.
Okay, god damn it,
Put
Chris.
Five Nights at Freddy's over it. That's more epic.
Yeah, put 5 Nights at Freddy's right here.
We'll get
Boy,
so
that's
many
epic.
views.
Loving the edits. Wow, Chris,
This
these
is
edits
the
are
episode
great.
where everyone just gave up and unsubscribed.
I like the image of George Lucas rolling back and forth in his bed having a nightmare. He's like,
And there's 10 people crouched over him taking notes.
Gungus.
That's going in the script.
Such a good idea, man.
Jar Jar.
General Grievous. Coruscant.
Coruscant.
George, what do you think the big walking robot should look like?
Camels. Camels are scary.
That explains. You know what? This scenario explains a lot. All the ideas for Star Wars just came from fucking George Lucas sleep talking.
Shmee.
Shmee.
What should
Shmee.
Anakin's mother be?
Shmee.
A raped woman. By the Arabs.
You can't call them Arabs, George.
Sam people.
Okay.
Whoa.
Well, my game's fucking. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my game. It's like glitching and shit. No. She's just acting very funky fresh. I'll give it that. Go away, you
At
stupid
least we'll have a
clowns.
fucking excuse to suck balls at this now.
Guys, put a disclaimer. Put sad music, guys. All of our computers are broken, which is why we've been so bad at this game. All of us have had viruses. All of us have had computer troubles. All of us have bad keyboards. All of us.
If you see anything bad happen, it's really sad. It's a really sad story, but unfortunately, it's just it
Yeah,
can't
we
be helped.
actually recently learned that the players we played against in the first episode were using a lag switch.
Yeah, they were all. They're actually all known hackers that are like have been banned repeatedly.
Have we ever also mentioned we all have rickets in our brains?
We all have rickets in our brains. We're all stupid. We're all just downright stupid. We all have bad posture. We all have bad eating habits. We all have underdeveloped frontal lobes and so on. So I mean, if anything bad happens in this game, it's not our fault. Is the main takeaway.
Tomar has a lack of pre-com, right?
Tomar's got a lack of pre-com. I've been talking about this for months, if not years, at this point.
Oh yeah, we have anxiety also.
We've got anxiety.
We should
we've
point
got
out
PTSD.
that we have anxiety.
I don't know why you bring up the lack of pre-cum thing, but sure, all right.
Well, the lack of
it's out there now. It's out there now.
Well, here's the
I
problem.
only get regular cum, never pre-cum.
The lack of pre-cum. I'll tell you the problem. It's lost us 4 tournaments, Tomar. That's why we bring it up.
Yeah, it's not like we're just bringing this out of our asses.
It's not like it was a choice, Zach.
When you're not lubricated going in, your head's not in the game.
This isn't us insulting you blindly. This is us explaining the context of why we lost the last 4 gamer tournaments. All right.
You need pre-cum to lube up your hands on the analog
you go-
stick, stupid.
Here we go. You go
Is that the
bananas.
trick?
Yes.
And you go bananas, you said?
You go bananas.
Sorry, I was just
yeah.
laughing because I thought it was something funny, not at the situation.
No, Chris never. Anytime Chris laughs at a joke, he's actually laughing at something he thought of that as a way to improve the joke.
Exactly.
I know how I would have done that.
Oh god, I got acid.
How much to take that one does it take to win this room?
How much does it
That's what he does.
How much dedicated worm do I have to show?
That's my favorite. That's my favorite thing about it is that he
Holy shit!
he powers down as in the middle of
How
talking.
much dedicated worm do I have to show? I love the kid.
I do too.
What is his name?
Super Kai 64.
Wambo.
Yeah, Wambo.
Hello, I am Wambo. I've come to save you from the convention. What?
Oh, my turn.
Where was Wambo when I needed it? Wait, I want to do one more.
He powered down.
Deditated Wham.
He needs more dedicated wham.
To add to the show. It's like the plot of the first
It's
Wambo.
not fair.
He needs
It's
to,
not
like,
fair.
He needs to get the authentication chip.
Wait, is that a movie? Is like
Yeah, Wambo the movie is the kid. He needs to get the authentication nuclear codes, and he has to add it to the show. Blow it up.
My weakness is silly voices.
he has a call with the president on the big screen. He says, "How much did Ted where did Detective Warden?" So I couldn't even finish.
Well, neither could he.
Yeah,
it's true.
Walk into the pink mist.
I'm going to the pink mist.
You're at an old friend.
There he is, my old friend.
I'm on a cell phone. It's real big, like the 80s. That's right. It's huge. You wouldn't believe it.
Mine's not big like yours.
That's pretty cool. Anyways, what 80s movies have you gone to see?
I saw Scarface and I saw Jaws. No, not Jaws. I saw something.
I don't know what those are, but that's pretty cool.
Why won't you watch movies with me?
I'm busy right now. Sorry. Hey, anyways, I gotta go listen to some 80s music. It's crazy this time.
What kind of 80s music you talking about?
I love new wave.
Have you heard of Blabbo?
No, I haven't heard of Blabbo. Ever heard of Wumdingers? They're pretty good. Crazy sound these people make. It's like a new wave or something. I don't know.
Fuck! I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no, he's back. the fat man found his way inside.
It's just amazing.
You were that period of time where you were in that weird mindset where you were solving Rubik's Cubes every day and you kept referring to your mouth as the penis flytrap?
I remember that.
What was up with that, man? I forgot to ask you about that.
What brains
what
are
were you
sizing?
going through?
You kept, well, you said about 10 times per day, you said, this is a penis flytrap, and you'd laugh. And then one time you, like, got near my zipper, and you went, and I said, hey, buddy, relax.
It was a joke, dude. It was a joke. That time
But then when you popped my red penis head into your mouth and you actually started sucking and moaning, that didn't make no sense to me.
that was the funniest part, dude. That makes you gay.
That was a good punchline.
Dude, it made you gay.
It did make me gay, and I couldn't undo it. And I had to go to a psychic witch, evil California witch, to get it undone. Undo your witch's hex.
Oh, damn.
Can I ask everybody at home for one last favor? Everybody, give me your energy. Wake your parents up right now.
Right, yeah. Wake your parents up to lift their hands up in the
Guys,
air.
I'm dying. I need your energy.
We need your parents' energy. Harvest your parents' energy.
Guys, I don't care if it's 4 a.m. where you're at right now in fucking Wisconsin. Please just go,
Yeah.
Just constant.
Run into your mom's room screaming and say, Mom, you need to power up with me. Zach needs your strength.
Mom, guys, please record you saying, Mommy, please power up right now. Zach is gonna lose Mario 3 if you don't power up.
Look, guys, we know there's a few, like, 28-year-olds living with their parents out there. If you send us in a video of you waking up your mom and saying, Mommy...
Zach needs your power up.
Yeah, if you send that in, we'll put it in the next episode.
Yeah, actually, we'll start the next episode off with that. Mommy, Zach, you have to call her Mommy.
The more pathetic you look, the better.
Yeah. Oh!
Try to have some, like, spaghetti sauce in your beard and shit.
Yeah, have like a big yellow mustard stain on your white t-shirt.
And a diaper if possible.
Okay.
That's Zach. I've got a great idea. Just follow the mouse, right? I'm gonna help you cheat. Over here, right?
Wait, hold on. Before we do that, can I just say something over here? Turn the music down. I want to say this, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this playthrough so far. We're having a real hard time tonight. I don't know what it is, if it's the full moon or whatever. You know, I believe in astrology and everything, and I think a lot of the stars are making us not very good tonight. So I asked all of you for your energy before, and I'm gonna take that energy. This is a shout out to everybody who gave us their energy beforehand. Can I ask everybody at home for one last favor? Everybody, give me your energy. Wake your parents up right now.
Right, yeah.
Mom. Mom, you gotta get up. You gotta blaze your energy. You gotta put your hands in the air. Zach has to get energy so he can beat Super Mario Bros. 3.
All right, let's go. Let's.
Okay.
I'm feeling it. I ended it. It's done. I don't fucking done. I'm fucking done.
Julien!
It was empty.
Why did you kick it?
It was empty.
I want a Gavrinka dish.
I'm
Under
gonna
the
pee.
sea. Under the
Fuck!
fucking.
Oh my fuck! Fucking
Holy shit!
Chris, hurry! Why did you do that?
It was an accident.
You did this to him. You kicked your can so he thought he could throw his.
It was an accident.
Chris spiked his monster drink onto the floor and sprayed
It wasn't
everywhere.
my monster drink. Someone else put it there.
It went everywhere.
It's over.
Are those clouds flying faster than the plane?
It's not a plane, dipshit.
Dude, it is. It's got wings.
More like Sonic. I want Sonic.
You should rename your channel OneyPlays.
Dude, I'm a brony, dude.
No, pony, like PWN.
Nothing would turn me on more than lifting up a horse's tail and
Sonic! Oh my god!
Sonic!
Yes! More!
Sonic is fucking epic.
What is he doing? Oh!
Oh shit! I love it.
What are you fucking doing?
Julien, I'll be the British man. And you be his wife.
I am his wife.
Oh, my wife.
Oh, I'm falling to the ground.
Oh, you fucking.
What the fuck?
Leave
the homing attack, no!
Did you hear that, wife? You should have done your homing attack.
I am trying, my son, my husband, both of them.
Get your fucking shit together, wife.
The son is misbehaving again. Use the homing attack on him. Punish him. Husband, you missed. You went off the cliff.
No! I'm at the bottom, but I'm okay.
There's rings in the garden. Go collect them.
Only people from British are gonna get this.
From British? Are you from British? Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm from Spanish.
I'm from Italian.
Oh, no, I'm gonna faint. Oh my
Why?
God. I laughed too hard.
I'm from British too.
I think I deprived myself of oxygen.
What?
Are we all from British? I'm not.
Oh, Chris, no.
Oh, Chris.
I don't want to get that
Well,
one.
give me the controller then.
Safer.
I'm gonna do ruination.
Here, do it, you fucking
Discrimination.
cum scrape off my shoe.
How to get on your shoe? 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, just come on the door.
It's not real cum. It's a memory in Harry Potter.
What?
Because he puts it in the pensieve.
Oh, he goes back in time and comes on himself.
Dumbledore's like,
It's memories, Harry.
he dips his head and he's like,
Just kidding.
My
it was
dad saved
cum.
me and cummed on all for me.
It was just my cum, Harry. It was just a ruse. You thought Voldemort was evil, but it was me.
He's not evil. It's
I
good.
dipped your face in cum, Harry.
It's good intentions. It feels good to him.
Maybe kind of gross, but your hair will be very silky for a day or two. I read in Cosmopolitan that it makes your hair good.
It makes your hair good.
it's true, I read it in Cosmopolitan.
Why didn't I die when when Voldemort pointed his stick in my face?
Why didn't I die when Dumbledore
Because,
came on
Harry,
me?
Your mother's love surrounded your potty.
You got
Your
right.
potty?
He was whacking his weenie and he was about to come. He said, "Expect my Patronum."
Expect my big bonum.
Dumbledore doesn't even sound like a smart name. It sounds like he's a big oaf.
Doofus.
My poor old heart.
Oh, I dumbled all over the door.
Stop tumbling, Harry, or you'll end up like me.
If you're the greatest wizard ever, then what's your Patronus?
It's you, Harry.
I don't even know what you said. You just... Chris Chan trying to talk to him.
If they replaced Harry Potter with Chris Chan, I'd buy it. I'm going to the door on the second floor. It's out of bounds.
I'm gonna go there anyway.
Rescue the day from my destruction.
Oh my god, I can see so much shit.
Superpower mine. He has a canine.
Well done, Chris.
Rescue the day from the obstruction.
Obstruction.
It did the theme song.
Can you get up top now?
That's what he says. He says, I did the theme song.
I can't get up there.
I think you fucked up.
Into the stars. Buy my candy bar.
Buy Fazbar.
Fazbar?
Freddy Fazbar.
Freddy Fazbear is
Fazbar.
pure destruction.
He has a superpowered dog.
His glass is covered in fog. Super-powered frog. His sister is his dog.
Oh, because she's a bitch. I get it. I got you.
Oh, look, a little piggy. How quaint.
Look at that little quaint piggy.
What the fuck? It's got pig physics.
I can't play this game, it's freaking me out. It's got pig physics.
I've seen games in my day. I've seen games in my year.
In 1991, I told myself when they started putting pig physics, I'd stop playing games.
What the fuck you laughing at? You making fun of my pig physics, boy?
You know what's wrong? You like pig physics?
Let's write a book called Pig Physics. See how many fucking idiots buy it.
It's Albert Einstein's final work.
Pig Physics.
I have been working on the problem of pig physics.
Did I tell that story that I didn't like McDonald's as a kid? I didn't like Ronald McDonald because I thought he got his clown makeup and all the food. His greasy clown makeup.
What if?
Because I thought he prepared the food, so he would go in the kitchen because he's sweating back there. His greasy makeup would be getting in all of it.
Okay, Julien.
Yeah.
What if you were at McDonald's and there was a Ronald McDonald, just like guy in a suit walking around entertaining kids, and then when a kid was looking
So it's
away.
back at me.
No. This is a new scenario.
Oh.
You're enjoying a delicious McDonald's burger, right? You look over, this kid's like, ha, ha, waving at you, and you're like, oh. You wave back, right? Yeah. You get back to your burger and you look up, and Ronald McDonald is behind the kid, right?
Yeah.
And he's doing all goofy shit and making the kid laugh, right? Okay. And you're like, oh, this is nice. And then the kid looks away, right? Looks out at the window at a bird. Ronald McDonald stares you in the eye and he grabs his nose. He sprays pus into the kid's burger.
Pus from his nose?
just disgusting pus, and he smiles, and then he puts the top back on the burger, and the kid looks around and he's about to eat it. What would you do?
I hate this so much. That's one of the most disgusting visuals I can think of. Is if a clown nose was actually just swollen from pus. Like he squeezes it and it's not red anymore because he drained it out.
Julien, what would you do?
I'd probably.
Julien, what? Okay.
Is the kid by himself or are his parents there?
This will help. What if his nose then popped off his face and it bounced on the floor like a normal ping pong ball?
What?
How would that help?
Yeah, what does that imply?
That implies you're going crazy.
Okay, I would jump on the ceiling and do a tiptoe dance.
Okay, now never mind that. His nose is still full of pus.
Okay.
His puss?
Puss
nose. So much pussy.
Julien, come on, what would you do?
I'd probably say don't eat that, and I'd show him the burger, but then it would be magically clean again.
Exactly.
And I would look like a crazy man.
Yeah. And then you go to jail for hitting on a kid.
Hitting on a kid.
Ronald will say, what are you looking for? Pus?
What, are you looking for a pussy?
And he shoves me.
I bet he lifts the bun again and there's a vagina on top of the
Oh my god,
patty.
that would be horrifying.
Julien, what would you do if he lifted up the burger bun when the kid's looking away again and there was a big floppy dick just like swinging around and he puts the thing back down and
I would take it home with me.
You'd steal the kid's burger?
Yeah. It had a dick in it.
What if you got home and you open the burger bun again and the dick's not there, but instead a big pussy vagina?
It's Ronald's face and he winks at you.
What would you do if you woke up in prison from talking to the kid and Ronald McDonald sprayed pus on the bars and broke you out?
I would go stay at his weird crack house.
Would you trust him now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because clearly he orchestrated the whole thing to get to me.
Yeah.
Like this is all a plan to get me back to his apartment for some reason.
Okay, and then he brings you back to his apartment, and
Are there
now
a bunch of other clowns there? Is it like a clown resistance that they're trying to recruit?
he
me
begins his process of mitosis and splits into many more Ronald McDonalds.
Oh.
And then they make a big chain, and they block you from leaving.
into? Do they turn into a giant ball?
A big ball of clowns and start rolling around shooting at you.
No one's gonna understand that. Have we talked about this before?
We talked about it. It's Enderon. But, Julien.
Yeah.
What if the only way out was through Ronald McDonald's own cavity?
Like his body?
Yeah.
I would go. I would love to go inside of Clown's body. It's probably really goofy in there.
It's full of pus.
There wouldn't be like balloons or nothing?
No,
It's
it'd
just
probably
clown
just be
puss.
really disgusting.
Oh, that would be disappointing.
There's French fry remnants in there.
I'd probably still do it.
It's
I
really-
would do like a fantastic journey sort of thing.
Got funny. That's enough of that level.
Mamma mia, I got fucking killed, said Mario as he walked outside.
Then the player says, "Did Mario swear?"
Did I just hear that from the video?
That's my creepypasta. Mario says the fuck word.
I wish that was a creepypasta. Was
One
that?
night I was playing Super Mario 64
He said no naughty word.
while traveling
The
through
end.
the dire docks upon my usual business. Mario turned his head in a 40-degree angle and said, "Shh, fuck."
Then my mother comes into the room and says, "Are you swearing?" I said it was Mario, not me.
My mother grabbed me by the ear. She threw me into the bathroom.
She threw me into the game.
She fed me hair
She
shampoo
threw me into
for
the bathroom.
hours.
I went, oh!
She jumped on my face.
She did the ground pound.
She swung me around by the hair and said, "So long, gay Bowser."
This is a very spooky story.
That night, I decided to revisit the old dire docks for further inspection. This time, Mario pivoted his face towards the camera and said, "Cunt."
And he shook his.
My mother ran in
You
bellowing.
guys, you will never know how funny that was. Chris shook his head in a really funny way.
My mother ran in holding the Mario
I said,
manual.
"Not you again."
She started belting me across the mouth with it. Then she started cutting the webbing of my fingers with it. She grabbed my lip and said,
My fingers became longer.
She grabbed my lip and said, "If you ever act like that no good Wario again, I'll pull off."
I said, "It's Mario, Mom."
She was a fake gamer girl the whole time.
I hate this. I love SpongeBob. They got some funny jokes still.
Still?
Yeah, I watched a new episode recently and it was actually still really funny.
Tell a joke.
I don't remember even what the episode was about, but I remember laying in bed and laughing to myself.
SpongeBob say, "Patrick, I fart." And you go, "They brought it back."
SpongeBob.
Patrick, you farted.
Where the fuck am I going?
Money.
Fart on me.
That was a good fart noise.
That sounded real.
No, that's just
Mr. Krabs is a fucking Jew.
The Krabby Patty secret formula.
You're so good at that.
That's the part.
It's really good.
The Krabby.
Oh, fuck, I can't do it now. I'm laughing.
Come on, do it.
Mr. Fuck. The Krabby Patty secret fart.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah.
What if SpongeBob was in Kingdom Hearts?
Imagine Barack Obama giving like a speech
Imagine
on
Barack
television.
Obama
The
in
Krabby
Kingdom
Patty
Hearts.
secret formula.
No, yeah, imagine him giving like a speech about plankton is taking the secret formula.
Do it.
I can't give him a laugh.
Do it.
the episode premiered and he was really upset about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, do it.
My fellow Americans, it's a sad day for our nation.
I can't do it right now. I don't know why.
Yeah, that sounded good.
That sounded fine.
The Krabby.
Plankton.
Fuck it.
Is he turning into Plankton?
He's aware plankton.
Plankton has taken the Krabby Patty.
Obamacare doesn't work. He's the real villain.
Matt,
Yeah.
here's a new hypothetical.
You're peeling a banana.
Okay.
And you peel down the last thing, and a little face appears in the banana, and it's just you.
And it's the annoying orange.
No, it's you.
It's me?
Yeah.
Like my face on the banana?
Yeah, he has all of your memories.
So like it's.
Are you asking would I eat it?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't eat it. I'd be terrified.
What would you do with it?
But the problem is, if you don't eat it, it still rots at the same rate as a regular banana.
I'd have to call somebody.
Would you put it in the freezer?
No, I'd have to call someone. I don't know who I would call.
Exterminator.
I'd have
to exterminate my clone banana.
I'd have to call someone like special for that. I don't know who I would.
Yeah, who's special for that?
I'd have to get in contact with.
Why would you need an exterminator? If you want to kill it, just fucking smush it.
No, but that would be fucking weird for me to kill it. I'd have to call.
So you get someone else to do it.
I'd have to call Carl Sagan. No, he's dead. I'd have to call.
Okay, but what if he hears you on the phone? He's like, I can understand you. I've got all of the brain cells of a normal human. Please don't do this.
Or do you give it to Coco to eat?
How does he know he has brain cells?
Because
I would be disturbed and terrified. If that happened.
Exactly.
I'd be very upset.
What if you could see through the banana? Like you can
What?
actually, you can switch personalities with the banana.
Oh, I
I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably
Would you hide the banana somewhere so you could swap with?
No, I would have a mental breakdown. I'd have a panic attack probably.
Matt, every day the banana's like,
I'd have a bananic attack.
I can feel myself rotting. Pain is so bad.
But it's like me. It's me
pain
crying.
Any pain the banana feels, you feel.
Oh,
No,
shit.
don't do that.
I'd have to.
I think it's more disturbing to just observe it.
Matt, he's
Because
like,
if he's in pain the whole time, he's not gonna be able to like fully grasp the existential weight of it.
This sounds like a terrifying nightmare. And then I put him in the freezer and I pull him out and he's all frozen. He's got like a terrified face on and and he can't really wake up and I've ruined it. And
Matt, every week a new member of your family gets added to the banana.
Different faces start appearing.
Yeah,
up and down the length of the
I'd probably take the peel off, microwave it, and masturbate with it.
There's.
Oh my god.
The first day that you held it, it had your face on it, and as you felt the banana, you could feel something kicking inside of it, and all it could do is scream. And each day, a new face of a family member would appear on the banana,
screaming in pain.
It starts
and they're trying to get you to open the banana, but you're afraid to because you don't know what's actually inside of the banana.
Oh wait, no, I thought that the banana was fully peeled and it had my face on it.
No, it's just the tip.
No, but Chris said when you peel the last thing off, it shows my face.
Yeah, Matt,
you're
it
right.
says, "Oh, my eyes are exposed to the natural light. I'm not used to this. It hurts. Please put the peel back up."
But you can't. Would I staple it back shut?
No, you just kind of flop it back down and leave him resting.
Throw it on a wall. Who cares?
Matt, what if he predicted natural disasters?
This is becoming a little bloated.
Well, it's less of a reason to kill it.
I don't know. Did he have
a reason to kill it to begin with?
Because it's terrifying, but then I would have this strange guilt on my conscience for the rest of my life.
Exactly.
What if this was the biggest break in scientific history and I killed it before they could study
That's
it?
why it's hypotheticals are good when you have a big choice to make.
No, but they don't. But when they make no sense, like the fucking tiny Hitler thing.
That made sense to me.
It made no sense.
Buddy, tell me about. No, that's okay. I'll talk.
What?
Did you ever go to the circus, Chris? Who was your favorite?
I did go, but I did not like it.
Is it because it was boring?
Yes.
What was it? A big circus or was it a little tiny circus?
It was a little tiny one.
I remember my parents took me to see the Ringling Brothers.
What's that?
When I was like 10.
What's the Dangling Butter?
The Dangling Brothers.
They're
not very good at what they do.
They ring bells and leave.
That's the very big.
No, they're a trapeze act, but they mess up all the time, so they're always dangling.
I like Dangling Brother.
They're the ones that have that's where the trademark of the greatest show on earth comes from.
Really?
Yeah, they're the big circus.
Oh, so you went to see that?
Yeah.
Big top.
Did they teach the elephant how to do the drugs and use it?
That's my favorite thing they do there. We're going to make this elephant do the weed.
It's a trick.
Look at him, he doesn't know what's going on.
Let me play it.
Yeah, you need to try it. You need to feel how this game controls.
You're supposed to load the save file!
So can he just load the save file?
That deleted it? What?
Oh!
What? That's not my fault.
Why can't he just do it? It hasn't saved yet, has it?
That's saved over it? You're fucking with me. You're not gonna get mad at me for that.
I am going to fucking scream.
You're not gonna get mad. It's not my fault.
I am going to scream.
Not my fault.
I am going to fucking scream if we lost it.
Do it. Scream. Funny scream.
It's not gonna be funny. If you just wiped our safe
That is not my fault!
If you just wiped our safe file, I swear to fucking God.
I fucking went to start. That's not my fault.
Funny scream. Funny scream.
Ah!